Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you my second part. Let's go. In the future, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna upgrade it to the new fan clutch, which comes to fan, right? It's connecting right here, right behind the radiator, right? Okay. So I'm gonna remove this fan clutch from here because it's killing the power of the engine. So it comes like a thin, the fans, two fans is gotta go here. So I'm gonna connect it to the temperature sensor and some electric work. So it gives 30 horsepower, is like a increase in the engine horsepower. So I'm gonna do in the future, but for now, when I fix that, I remember I had a new fan clutch. Okay, so actually my fan clutch, I found it in my trunk. As you can see, it's so messy here because parts located right here. So I found it right here. This is my new fan clutch. Okay, so I gotta look at it. It's actually brand new, right? I bought this I think last year. So just because I couldn't find the main bolt, which goes here on the center hole, right? And after that, original bolt was too long. I'm not remember where I dropped it. Is it right there? No. Okay. So never mind. So I'll probably find it later. I'll show you. Yeah, actually I found it. So it's right here, right? This is from my Mercedes E420 W124, right? This car was an accident, so I remove it, because I'm pushing the car back and forth when I need to, move, just because the cleaning day, right? So this bolt from this 500E, from here, right? So that bolt is too long, right? So I cannot tie them to the engine, boy. Like I said, because it's too long. When you tie them, it goes in, and it's not all the way down. Right? It leaves like a little bit gap, and if this gap is here, it's gonna wobble it. So that's why I showed you in my previous video. I bought a little less the bolt. I ordered the connect here, right? So this fan clutch, it didn't work. It worked so fast, it was too tight, not releasing. There doesn't have a specific temperature. When this fan clutch reaching that temperature, it's starting run like a same moment like in the engine, right? So it didn't work. So I'm gonna change from this clutch to this clutch. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. So I gotta do same procedure like I did before. I gotta disconnect the transmission cooling line. I gotta disconnect radiator hose line at the bottom there, and then I gotta remove the radiator. I gotta remove the upper hose line. So I'm gonna put the link in my previous video in my description, so you can check it. So I gotta lift her up the car because I'm not able to put my bucket here to get the antifreeze out. So I'm gonna lift her up and put the bucket, drain all the antifreeze from the car, from the engine actually. Okay, let's go. Oh, I forgot something. When you're working on the engine, right, you gotta open the second position of the hood. So when I lift her up, that grill hits into my door. So let's put in the first position. What you're gonna do is you're gonna release this two pin right here. The other side is like a what you call little angle, so it goes automatic. You're in first position. As you can see, this stayed ready to second position, but other side, let me show you. This is properly. That means the engine is, the hood in proper position, okay? Okay, so now, safely we can lift up our car. A little while ago, I changed my sway bar bushings here, all four side, two in the middle, two in the sides. Cause when I heard the crank noise, so I didn't know why is the underneath the car has come in like a crank noise, right? So I looked it up. I seen my left side and the mirror, the up one is gone. So I changed it. Oh, now it's so smooth. So if you want to drain your radiator fluid like antifreeze, you can release this little the red drain valve. So it should come easily out. See, that was easy. All right, there we go. You want to make it faster? You gotta open this. Okay, there we go. It goes faster a little bit faster. It's not powerful. And afterwards, you gotta release one transmission cooler line right here, one right here. So this both should disconnect. So this is the top one. This disconnect. Let's go to the bottom. So for the bottom one, we need to get 19mm wrench. So with that way we can open it. So easy. Okay. They're gonna leak. Oh my god, it leaks so bad. So you gotta be careful when you open it. There is the copper washer. Don't lose them. Okay. So you can put right here. Easily. Our hands. So this two line is released. Let's remove the radiator. So now, time to remove our radiator. Removing these two clips right here, and then release upper hose line. Okay. Let's remove that. There we go. So we can push it right here somewhere. So cut stop. Okay. Time to release our radiator. Okay. Same procedure over and over. I don't know until I'm gonna put the new fan. It's not gonna finish. Okay. So now we gotta remove our fan clutch. Time to fan clutch. So we need a little bit light, right, like that. And you can see, not too much. Let me see. It's bothering us. Okay. Like that. I think it's better, right? Yeah. Okay. So now we're grabbing our 5/16 Allen key. Okay. And There we go. Okay, that was so easy. There we go. That bolt I'm talking about. Where's my other bolt? Okay, right here. See how shorter? That's what I'm talking about. In the beginning of the video, I told you guys, because, let me show you. See, this is the original fan clutch, comes from my E420, which is I got accident. So that bolt comes from here. So I'm gonna hold this from bottom. See that gap? This is the very perfect, you know, this come from factory, right? So this is factory one, but this is the aftermarket. So that's what I bought, this bolt. You see how perfectly sit. When you tie it up, is a very enough gap to tie them up. Okay, so we're gonna open our the fan and install here, and then put it back in together. So now we need 10 millimeter. Open this. This part comes a little harder to out. You gotta knock them off a little bit. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put this fan on there. Why? Because this fan a little bit, you know. So I'm gonna put my original fan, which has come from this car. This is the original fan clutch, as you can see. I lost, I don't know how that happened. You know, the flat, the metal piece, which it should be here. I lost it somehow. I don't know how that happened. You know, so as you can see, the new one has this, the metal flat. Has a pin here. I don't know. This is the hydraulic. I think it has it inside the oil. So when it's heated up, it's pressed. I don't know how that working, to be honest. So let's connect it. All right, it's already installed, and let's see how it's gonna function. So as you can see, I installed it. I tightened the bolt. Let's put back on together and see what's gonna happen. So yeah, also didn't work well. It's not released at the same RPM. You know, it should be released right now. And when the temperature getting higher, it should click and turn the same RPM, but it didn't work well. So it's off the market also bullshit.